Hello everybody, here we have another bus video. This one, it might look like a C2, that's because it is. However, this one is a transit liner C2. So you might be asking, what makes it different? Well, I really don't know 100%, but I will put it in the description of what exactly makes it different. I do know that these are mostly meant for charters. They are a bit more of a comfortable ride, honestly. This one is a 2018 Thomas Transit Liner C2. So obviously there's no cutouts up there for your 8-ways on there. It still kind of has like the indent in the metal itself, but there's no cutout. There is a LED sign up there as well. We have plastic storage bins, air conditioning on this. This has the Cummins engine inside of it. Nice chrome accents, chrome grille. This one even has a backup camera. Something else with the transit liner, at least what we personally do, is we put in these little side doors. So this is mostly for strollers. We use these at Hershey Park. A little air strut and also trash can in there, but we can put strollers in there and down below as well. All right. We'll go ahead, we'll open up the hood. This one does have Alcoa rims on them. All of our white charter buses have Alcoa rims on them. This is our newest one that we have. It's 2018, like I said, with a Cummins engine inside, just your typical Cummins. Very nice, very nice. Let's go check out the door side. So yeah, this one has like no hookups or any marks for a school bus like the safety liner C2. So the transit liner obviously isn't going to have those hookups. No, it is not air ride in the front. The back is definitely air ride, just like on your safety liner C2s. But yeah. So the difference, and obviously the seats inside are going to be different in these as well. However, our older ones still are called safety liner C2s. And like our 2015, literally on the door, up on the top there, it says in the yellow safety liner C2. This one, transit liner C2. So obviously more meant for transit style. We open up our air controlled door. We have a different kind of backing, that metal backing there, two grab handles on our way up. Step up in. We have our driver's area. It smells so clean and disinfected in here. We love that. Here you have your windshield defrost fans right here, step heat, rear heat, your dome lights, your heated tread. We actually do have a heated tread in here. It makes it very nice in the wintertime. Not only does it provide some heat in the bus more evenly, but when people are tracking in snow and so on, it keeps that melted so we don't have slips. Active noise control for your railroad crossings. That's just like any other C2, your mirror heat, and then the destination sign has a backlight. 3-way door switch. Here's your dash, just your typical C2 dash. Nothing special. Engine brake, your light test, your regen switch, parking brake. This does have air conditioning in the dash, and also the controls are right there for the rest of the bus as well. It does have a backup camera that comes up on the mirror there. We will look at that later. Let's turn around. And then there you can see obviously different kind of seats on it. More of a transit style seating. All of our white ones are set up like that. You have your air conditioning unit here and one in the very back. We obviously have a lot more lights on the ceiling. We'll turn those on later on here. But these seats are comfortable, very nice. Lots of seating. So this can hold roughly like 44 people in it with the seats. Let's go ahead. We will sit down. We also do have the Webasto heater in there. This seat is raised to the sky. Let's lower ourselves down a bit there. You also have power adjustable pedals, a push button Allison automatic transmission, and then obviously your traction control, advanced traction control there. So let's go ahead. We'll just put our key in. Somebody has the steering wheel messed up, so I'm going to get an angle, so turn it on. Go ahead and give it a start. Just your regular Cummins start up there. And turn on our headlights. We might as well put on 4-ways. I'm gonna just turn the wheel here to get that open back up. There we go. So we're on a higher idle. While that builds up our air pressure, let me turn the dome lights on just so you can see all those dome lights actually on. So there you can see all of them running all the way down through. Makes it very nice at night. No one has to worry about tripping or hitting anything at nighttime. All right, that buzzer's done. So these, there we go. We always run in high idle anytime we're sitting, especially when it's sitting at like Hershey Park. This one has 72,568.5 miles. Let's see how many engine hours we have. We have 4,004.6 hours on there. This does have a low outside temperature warning. A lot of the C2s do have that, which is nice. I mean, obviously you know it's going to be cold out. You're going to fix that. So up here, if I put the bus into reverse, there is our backup camera. Thought it used to have guidance lines, but that might just be the newer C2s, the 2021 C2s that we have. I put that back in neutral there. When shifting these though, you also always want to go, so like say I was in reverse and I want to go into drive, you always want to shift to neutral first and then drive. It just makes the transmission run better, less wear and tear on it as well. So we're just going to put it back into neutral. Let me close my door and then we'll take a walk around. All right. These are not 3-way door switches, my bad, because there's no need for a 3-way door switch. All right. I'll walk on down the stairs. This one can use a little bit of a bath. It's a little bit dirty, but it's okay. We'll just take a walk around the Thomas Transit Liner C2 2018. All right, and then you'll notice that we do have 2 side marker turn signals on here as well. Obviously LED. These are the storage bins. I like the older ones because they were metal. These are all plastic now. So whenever you put these up, you need to push these back in. Otherwise, it leaves marks like that on the side of the bus. And then inside there, this is all one compartment, just with 2 access doors. The other door is right there. They are all plastic inside, so you don't have to worry about rusting. But you do have to worry about a little bit of warping on the doors outside, I think, personally. All right, so we go ahead, latch those, and they are lockable as well. Like I said, we have the air ride suspension in the rear, of course. One of your air conditioning condensers is there. There's another one up front as well. Walking around the back. Just your typical C2, you have your backup camera mounted right up there, right above the emergency exit door. Obviously LED all the way around. This one is completely LED except for the inside and the headlights and front turn signals, but you get it. Your typical buzzers and doors. Now these, I personally think they sit up a lot higher too. If I'm coming up here, like my belly button is the rear door there, and I'm 5'10". Coming back around, obviously a diesel bus. We do have a CNG bus on the channel now. Some nice meaty tires on there. Obviously the Alcoas, and we always put the extra chrome effects on them as well. And then this has an LED entry light on the outside. Everything inside's incandescent on the bus. I know it's a letdown, but it is what it is, right? I'm not expecting it. All right, we'll close our door. Okay. Obviously a tilt and telescoping steering wheel. Let's put our seatbelt on. we go. All right, now have it drive. Put our brake in. Just your typical C2. All right, and then like I said, neutral first, then change your gear. All right, and I have that backup camera up there. Fortunately, this is a little loose, so it comes down. But I never trust a backup camera, so always use your mirrors. This one does have the mirror obviously way over here. It doesn't have the newer style mirrors. We're just going to put it back. Should be good right about there. Just a little bit more because I'm OCD. All right. Cool. Obviously you hear the clicking of the air compressor going. We'll just go out here and wait for the governor to cut off on it. But yeah, there you have that wonderful 2018 Thomas Transit Liner C2. Very, very nice. There we go. Now we can come back up inside and turn it up. All right, close our door. Perfect. We turn off our four-ways, headlights. All right. And there's no kind of safety child check in this, obviously. We had no 8-ways. All right. And then you have DEF in here. Obviously, it is a newer bus, so it's going to have the emissions. All right. There you have it. A 2018 Thomas Transit Liner C2. I hope everybody enjoys. Remember to like, leave a comment below, and subscribe to the channel for more videos. Eventually, I'm planning on making this channel into a conversion channel. I will still be making bus videos, but I'm going to be buying a C2 here very shortly to convert into a tiny home. So that's something to look forward to. All right, have a great day, everybody.